Hi, this is Bob with Easy Estimator. In this video set, it's part one of possibly three parts. I'm going to show you how to do a takeoff for a 600 square foot ADU without having plans. First thing we're going to do is we use the Chief Architect uh, Design Suite software. It's a very simple software. You can download it for a couple $100 and you can learn to use it. They have videos online that teach you how to use it. Very simple. I'm designing a 600 square foot ADU right now, as you see. Moving the walls out, you have to move in one direction. I'm going to go ahead and draw the design and then I adjust the walls to what I need them after I draw the walls. It's very simple to use and I've been doing this for over 20 years. We use different software and the latest one has been the Chief Architect because it's very simple and we can convert it into a 3D walkthrough after we're done. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. But the best thing about this is you don't need to get a set of plans. Most contractors I know cannot bid without plans. Well, you have plans. You are going to be a step ahead of all the other contractors if you can do this. I'm going to show you once you draw it out, I'm going to show you how to bid and do a takeoff. The main thing is you need to be able to get a bid in the hands of your customer using the Easy Estimator app, which you can, it's iOS or Android. You can use it on your phone or you can use it on a tablet. I carry it in my back pocket. I have all my pricing in there. And if you have your own crews, it's really important because now you can update your pricing directly from Home Depot, whether it be for electrical supplies, plumbing supplies, framing supplies. I purchased, I would say, probably at least 70, 80% of my material from Home Depot. We also subcontract work out, so you can set it up for your subcontract pricing. I believe drywall is anywhere from I think it's 325 to 375 a square foot. If you're not purchasing material, then it's still important to have the Home Depot pricing in there because plumbers, electricians, they don't furnish the plumbing fixtures and they don't usually furnish the lighting fixtures. So there's also a lot of little things you have to purchase if you're bidding these ADUs. Anyway, so it's good to have the Easy Estimator app and the accessibility with the Home Depot updater on your app. Anyway, as you see, I'm drawing all the walls. Once I draw the walls, I can move them around anywhere I want to the exact sizes that I need. I've put in the doors. Now I'm adjusting everything. The exterior walls are the darker walls, the lighter walls are the interior walls. I've got the bathroom in the middle with two bedrooms on each side. I'm putting in the kitchen cabinets. It's very simple. It's drag and drop, something you can easily learn to do. Once you get familiar with the software, you can design two stories. I do that all the time. They have stairways in there, and you can install the two stories or design two stories and see it in 3D. It's really important that you have this because while you're uh, trying to get a contract signed for plans and then have an architect draw plans, someone else is signing the contract with the customer. A lot of times they're not going to go with you till you get them a bid. And if you can't bid without a set of blueprints, then all you're doing is signing for the blueprints. I've signed a lot of jobs after the people had blueprints because they didn't like the architect and they didn't have a good feeling with the contractor because of the architect. So I end up getting the job. And majority of the time, I sign jobs without architectural plans because I'm able to design it, get them a bid, then they sign with us, and then we go ahead and get the plans done afterwards. After that, I don't care if they got the plans because they have a contract with us. But if you're a contractor who has to have plans done, then you're given the advantage to the homeowner. Now they have a set of blueprints they can give to any contractor and get competing bids. So you want to be able to bid without plans. Don't forget, these plans are yours. I never print out a copy to my customer because I'm doing the same thing. I'm giving them a set of blueprints to give to other contractors. So when they asked me for that, I said, it's against our policy. We can't give out this design. Uh, Once we sign a contract with you, then we're able to give you the design. And most of them do understand, but I get people trying to take pictures of the design because they do want to get other bids. But if you go to my YouTube channel, we're going to teach you how to close the deal so they don't have a chance to go out and get other bids. They're going to feel comfortable with you. You did the design, you gave them a bid. And if you know construction, you should know what's required for a room addition. As far as in California, a lot of the foundation and footings are the same, even for 2 stories. It's usually a 24 by 12-inch footing. I bid that on all my single stories. Very rarely do we get away with less than that. 2 stories are usually about the same. They don't usually go to 36 inches, very rarely. So if you have a good engineer, you're going to find that they're pretty consistent. So you could bid everything. And if you've been in construction a while, you're going to know the pricing. If not, talk to your subs. Find out how they're going to price. Some electrical contractors price per opening for outlets, switches, and so forth. So you want to talk with them and find out. So then you can put your price per opening. It could be anywhere from $100 to $130 per opening. That's per switch, per outlet. That includes all the wiring, the circuits, and so forth. So once you get that down, then it's easy to set up in your Easy Estimator app. So all you have to do is count how many switches and outlets and put them in there, and your pricing should be correct. We do that. We use a lot of subs. I bid a lot of ADUs, and I can bid an ADU in like 15 or 20 minutes. The design takes me 15 or 20 minutes. Another 15 or 20 minutes for the bidding. I have a bid done. I used to go to the customer's home and I would bid the project right in front of them. I would design it, give myself 20 minutes for a design. I'd walk them through it in 3D and I'd show them how it looks. I said, does that look good? And once they agree, they said, yeah, okay, I like that now. I said, okay, let me give me another 20 minutes. I'll bid it. We bid it on a computer. We've been using our computer program that I designed about 25 years ago. And we modeled the Easy Estimator app after that program. Now, the Easy Estimator app is much better because it updates with Home Depot. Plus, it has a lot more features that our estimating program didn't have. So that's one of the best things we have about this program. It's just so much easier to use for the Easy Estimator app. And the CAD program is excellent. It's a good selling point. I'm bidding houses with it right now. We have a lot of houses that were burnt down in Altadena, and I could bid a house just as quick as I can bid an ADU. If you know your pricing, and I've been in this business for 25 years, and I'm still in the business, so I'm not a techie guy who's designing apps just from non-experience in construction. I'm very experienced in construction. I supervise my jobs. I know everything about the foundations of framing, electrical, plumbing. I may not be as smart as some of you individuals out there that specialize in electrical and plumbing, but I do know enough to meet with the inspectors and pass my inspections. So it's really important that you design this so you can get a bid. So this first part is going to be designing it. And So as we're going along, you can see my kitchen is coming along really well. I'm putting in the refrigerator. I can move walls around and make everything fit. Once I get it done, I'm going to show it to you in 3D. I've got all the cabinets in. I made a little area for a laundry area. I've got the bathroom in. I'm just fitting the final touches in. Once I get that done, you can even put furniture in. They have couches and tables, everything like that. I may not do that, but uh, you can do that. I'm designing some homes right now where I am putting furniture in there. Customers really like that because they could see what their ADU or home or addition is going to look like beforehand. And it gives them a realistic view where a lot of contractors don't do this. You want to be a step ahead of every other contractor. I'm giving you my secrets, even if you're my competitor, because I feel I've been in this long enough. I've been doing this for 25 years. I don't mind the new, younger guys coming in and take over. Uh, I would be happy to let someone come in and do this. So I'm going to teach you how to do it, and hopefully you'll use my app. I know the Easy Estimator app is one of the easiest ways to do it. I know everybody's talking about AI and the new apps coming out for AI, but you got to realize AI, they even tell you, is you need to double check anything with AI. For new construction, it may work better, but for remodeling, they don't know what the existing bathroom consists of, the existing kitchen, existing plumbing. I mean, it's a guesstimate with AI. New construction, it's a little bit different because everything's new, and it may work. And I love AI, especially for marketing and promotions. It does stuff for me that I couldn't have figured out. But as far as estimating, I think the best estimator would be you. You know what the price of every little item is that you have to buy from Home Depot. You can calculate every screw if you want to in Easy Estimator. It's how you set it up. All you do is spend a day setting things up. You set up your codes, your templates. I have templates for an ADU, templates for houses, templates for kitchen remodel, bathroom remodel, garage conversions, two-story ADU. Here's a 3D so you can see what it looks like. See how nice it looks? Now, imagine showing this to your clients saying, this is what I designed for you. If that looks okay, I'll go ahead and bid it for you. And the secret to closing a job on the first day when you first meet them is to have a bid already. Well, what you can do, and this is what I've closed a $300,000 job doing this, is I Googled Earth their home so I could see an aerial view, and I drew it up, and then I bid it before I even got there. When I got there, they loved the design. They loved everything. I signed a $300,000 job on the first meeting with the client. And I've done that a few times. So if you plan it right, you can do it. So on our next video, part 2, we're going to show you how to do the takeoff from the plan that we showed you that we put together right now. All right? Look for my next video.